From rags to riches. Who wouldn't be inspired and moved by struggles to success life stories? Here's the list of Korean celebrities who fought through hardships before debuting. Welcome back to this channel. The Streaming Encyclopedia will again provide you with the latest updates on your favorite K-pop bands and artists. This video is about Korean idols and actresses who went through some intense hardships before their big debut. Wow, we were sure you'd want this. Let us know the top 10 Korean actresses who unexpectedly changed their lives. How are they able to survive their hardships to become well-known Korean celebrities? Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our following videos. Keep watching because you might not want to miss the hottest events happening in the world. So let's figure it out. It is no surprise that becoming a K-pop idol is a challenging endeavor with a low chance of happening. The years of training paid off for some as they finally made their big debut, but others had it more difficult than most due to extreme hardships that have come their way. So without further ado, here is the first celebrity. 10. Girls' Generation's Tiffany. Tiffany's dream was already locked on a singing career since she was young, but her father was against the idea. However, that didn't stop Tiffany from attempting to pursue it. And after passing the 2004 SM auditions in LA, she hopped on a plane to Korea at a young age of 15. She did not know anyone in Korea, but Tiffany also had to teach herself Korean culture as her grip on the language wasn't as strong as native speakers due to her upbringing in America. When Tiffany debuted, she disclosed that her mother had passed away 2 years before she became a trainee and that she took on the stage name Tiffany. Her real name is Stephanie because that's the name her mother wished for her. Number 9. Lee Hyori. Lee Hyori is a South Korean singer, record producer, activist, actress, and television presenter. Gave a name as the nation's fairy during her family outing days. She debuted as a member of the South Korean girl group Finn. KL has since become a solo artist. She may be one of Korea's biggest solo stars, but Lee Hyori had quite a strict upbringing. During an episode of Magic Eye, the singer uncovered that she had grown up in an impoverished family. Her family was so poor that they couldn't afford her to attend kindergarten. Of course, this eventually strengthened Lee Hyori's perseverance to prevail as a singer. Number 8. Hyun. Hyun originally debuted as the main rapper of Wonder Girls, but her parents pulled her out due to concerns over her health. There were a lot of rumors stirring around her withdrawal, and some fans criticized Hyun for not being devoted enough, mainly since the group became notable internationally when she left the group. Many of the rumors were severe and destroyed her reputation, including ones that said she left because she was pregnant with a child of a JYP executive. This is particularly harmful in the South Korean entertainment industry, where K-pop stars are foreseen to stick to a certain amount of moral decency, and sex scandals can be career-ending. But the truth is that she had health problems, as she suffered from chronic gastroenteritis and had regular fainting spells. In 2011, Hyun gained wider public recognition with the release of her first extended play, Bubble Pop. The title track sold more than 3 million digital copies, and she became the first female K-pop solo artist to reach 100 million views on a single music video on YouTube. Number 7. Harry. The Girls' Day member and Reply 1988 and My Roommate is a Gumiho actress. Well loved for her cutesy Aegyo image, grew up in poverty, living with her sister and grandmother in the countryside, while her mother worked in a factory. Harry spent much of her childhood separated from her working parents due to her family's tight financial circumstances. However, after debuting with Girls' Day in 2010, she overcame her complicated condition and even bought a large apartment for her parents. Number 6. Jun Ji-hyun. Jun Ji-hyun, also known by her English name, Jiana Jun, is a South Korean actress and model. For many of us, our first and most remarkable remembrance of South Korean actress Jun Ji-hyun is her role in the 2001 romantic comedy My Sassy Girl. Her career, spanning over 20 years, has been labeled with numerous awards and acting awards. For those who miss her on the screen, Jun Ji-hyun has made her small screen comeback after 5 years, starring contrasting kingdoms Ju Ji-hoon in TVN's mystery thriller drama, Jiri-san. In the show, she plays Seo Yi-kang, an expert park ranger known for her proficiency. Number 5. Park Shin-hye. Park Shin-hye is one of South Korea's most famous actresses now. But Park and her family struggled with financial crisis when she was young. The CC fuss, the myth, the hairs, and memories of the Alhambra star has said she wanted to be a police officer after her mother was robbed when she was a kid. She then became known when she played the younger version of Choi Ji-woo's character in the famous Korean drama Stairway to Heaven in 2003. After that, she expanded her filmography through supporting roles in several television series, most notably as a rebellious teenager in the drama special Very Merry Christmas in 2004. Number 4. Kim Se-jong. Despite her bubbly image, Se-jong is another idol that grew up in deprivation. She even let out the story of how she stumbled to get food when she was younger. Kim Se-jong has spoken openly about growing up poor under the care of her single mother. She formerly admitted that during her school days, she ate lunch using a card supplied for students without meals. When Kim Se-jong realized her dream of becoming a singer by debuting through Mnet's Produce 101, she gave hope to those in comparable situation by saying, "Anyone can overcome difficult times just as I did." Before sharing the stories of 3 more celebrities, please share your opinions in the comment section. Please check out the description box to connect and communicate with me on other social media platforms. We've got some more news for you on our next YouTube channel. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best broadcasts on YouTube. Number 3. Han Soo-hee. The 26-year-old actress may be taking satisfaction in her moment in the spotlight now. But life wasn't always comfortable for the world of the married and nevertheless star. She arrived in Seoul with precious little cash to go after her acting dream and worked long hours at a bar to make ends meet. That sacrifice has undoubtedly paid off for the competent So-hee. Han So-hee stepped into the entertainment business as a model. Later, she appeared in minor and supporting roles in commercially successful TV series. In 2021, with the release of My Name by Netflix, Han Soo-hee became a worldwide sensation. Number 2. Sandara Park. The 21 pop diva and subsequent solo artist, born in Busan, had a difficult time growing up as her father's business went bankrupt when she was 8. They came to be so poor she didn't have money to take the bus, and as the oldest child, Park had to remain home to look after her younger siblings. The family moved to the Philippines to try on with her father's business, and she struggled to fit in. She finally became a successful actress there, but her father manipulated her money and rubbed out her savings thanks to his gambling obsession. She eventually returned to Korea to debut with 21, one of the most prominent girl groups in K-pop history. Number 1. IU. Lee Ji-yoon's Rags to Riches tale is one of the incredible success stories of K-pop. Her parents fell heavily into debt while she was growing up, and little IU and her brother were shunted around to various relatives. In contrast, her parents worked and lived part of her early life with her grandma in a one-room apartment, crawling with cockroaches and not having enough to eat. After training hard, failing 20 auditions, and finally debuting as a singer at the tender age of 15, IU's meteoric rise meant that she could pay off her parents' debt just a few years later. Now, as one of Korea's most famous pop stars and K-drama actresses, IU's life couldn't be more different than when she was growing up. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If I ever entertained and informed you in any way, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Click that notification bell for more updates about our channel and upcoming videos. Check out our next video. Again, this is the Streaming Encyclopedia, feeding your curiosity and interest. See you next time.